We spend nearly a third of our lives completely unconscious, lost in the world of sleep. Yet, for a significant portion of that time, our minds are anything but quiet. They are wildly active, constructing bizarre, beautiful, and sometimes terrifying worlds that we call dreams. But why? Why does our brain, an organ dedicated to logic and survival, spend its nights creating elaborate hallucinations? For something so fundamental to the human experience, the true purpose of dreaming remains one of neuroscience's greatest unsolved mysteries. For centuries, dreams were seen as messages from the gods, windows into the future, or expressions of our deepest, repressed desires. But modern science offers a different, though no less fascinating, set of explanations. Let's explore the leading theories that attempt to unravel why we dream. One of the most influential modern theories is the activation synthesis hypothesis. Proposed in the 1970s, this idea suggests that dreams are simply a byproduct of random neural activity. During REM sleep, the stage where most vivid dreaming occurs, the brainstem sends a flurry of random electrical signals, or pings, up to the cortex. The cortex, our brain's center for higher thought, is tasked with making sense of this chaotic input. It does its best to weave these random signals, fragments of memories, emotions, and sensations, into a coherent story. This is why dreams can feel so disjointed and illogical. The brain is essentially trying to create a narrative from pure static. Imagine your brainstem as a hyperactive DJ, randomly spinning tracks and sound effects. Your cortex is the sleepy listener trying to make a song out of the noise. The result is a surreal mashup of unrelated elements, which we experience as a dream. However, this theory has evolved. The original model was criticized for suggesting dreams are completely meaningless. Later revisions acknowledge that the synthesis part of the process is deeply personal. The way your brain stitches together these random signals is influenced by your memories, fears, and current emotional state. So, while the initial spark might be random, the resulting dream is a unique reflection of your own inner world. It's not just noise, it's your brain's creative interpretation of that noise, filtered through the lens of your life. Another compelling idea is the threat simulation theory. This evolutionary psychology perspective proposes that dreams serve as a virtual reality training ground for our survival instincts. The ancient world was fraught with dangers, and the ability to quickly react to a threat could mean the difference between life and death. According to this theory, dreams allow us to safely rehearse our responses to dangerous situations. By creating simulated threats, being chased, falling, or facing a conflict, our brains can practice and refine our fight or flight responses without any real-world risk. Think of it as a nightly fire drill for the mind. When you dream about being pursued, your brain is running a simulation, activating the same neural pathways that would be used in a real chase. This rehearsal makes your reaction sharper and more instinctive if you ever face a similar threat while awake. This could explain why anxiety dreams are so common. They aren't just random anxieties, they could be a biologically programmed mechanism to keep us prepared and vigilant. The stress you feel in a nightmare is the feeling of your brain's emergency systems running a successful and highly realistic training exercise. This theory helps to explain the prevalence of negative or stressful dreams throughout human history. Our ancestors who dreamed of escaping predators might have been better equipped to actually do so, passing on their dreaming for survival genes to the next generation. A third major theory, and one that has gained significant traction, focuses on the role of dreams in memory consolidation. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information throughout the day, and we can't possibly store all of it. Sleep, and specifically dreaming, acts as a sophisticated filing system. During the day, we form countless new memories. These memories are initially fragile, stored temporarily in a region called the hippocampus. For them to become stable, long-term memories, they need to be transferred to the neocortex for permanent storage. This process is believed to happen while we sleep. Dreams may be the conscious experience of this memory consolidation process. As the brain sorts through the day's events, it decides what's important enough to keep and what can be discarded. It strengthens useful neural connections and prunes away the weaker, less relevant ones. This process isn't just about storing facts. It's also about integrating new knowledge with our existing understanding of the world. Dreams help us find patterns, make connections, and solve problems that we were struggling with during the day. Have you ever heard the phrase "sleep on it"? This isn't just an old saying. Research has shown that people perform better on complex tasks and creative challenges after a good night's sleep, suggesting that our dreaming minds are hard at work, reorganizing information and generating novel solutions. Dreams might be the brain's way of running offline computations, testing out new connections and associations without the constraints of waking logic. It's a space where creativity can flourish, leading to those aha moments that seem to appear out of nowhere in the morning. So, which theory is correct? The truth is, they might all be. Dreaming is a complex phenomenon, and it's unlikely that a single explanation can capture its full purpose. It's possible that dreams serve multiple functions simultaneously. They could be the brain's way of making sense of random neural firings, while also serving as a threat simulation theater and a memory processing workshop. Perhaps the activation synthesis model explains the how, the raw mechanism of dream creation, while the other theories explain the why, the evolutionary and cognitive benefits. Our dreams are a nightly journey into the most mysterious and creative parts of our own minds. They are a personal cinema, a survival simulator, and a memory palace, all rolled into one. While science continues to search for definitive answers, the mystery itself is part of what makes dreaming so captivating. Every night, we lie down, close our eyes, and our brains begin to tell us stories. These stories are woven from the fabric of our own lives, our hopes, our fears, and our memories. They are a testament to the incredible, and often baffling, power of the human mind. The quest to understand why we dream is ultimately a quest to understand ourselves. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the science of dreams. If you're curious to explore more mysteries of the mind and the universe, be sure to subscribe to Curiosity Repo. We'll see you in the next video.